Registry. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Welcome, Instagram. Welcome. We're doing this on Instagram for the first time when I have a guest. You won't be able to see my guest, but you'll be able to hear her. Welcome, Facebook and YouTube. Thanks, everybody, for being here. You know how we roll. We'll say hello to everybody, and then we'll get into tonight. I'm so excited about tonight. Hello, Joni on Instagram, and Diana and Susan and Cindy and Yolanda. Diana, thank you for being here. Michelle, Desiree, good evening, everyone. LaDonna, Gloria, Gloria. I think I got your number, Gloria. Okay, I had to. Lisa Randall, hello. Michelle, hello. Good to see you. Jan and Gloria says, "Hey, Susan." Hello, Sue and Ellen Jane. And happy new moon, everybody. Happy new moon. Jill, hello. Trusty, good, hello. Condi, hello. Milady, good to see you. Milady sews much more. I love that. Gina, hello. Mandy, hello. Angela and Heather and Cheryl and Phyllis and Sharon. I feel like this is romper room. Julie, hello, and Michelle, hello, and Vera Cruz. Look, good to see you, Vera. Long time no see. And Elicitations, hello, and DD Blooms, hello on Instagram. Thank you guys for being here. How is everybody this evening? Who is new to us on here? Who's new? Hey, Kim and Jody and LaDonna and Rachel Elizabeth. Hey, Carrie, Lily, Pa, hello, Debbie, and you just need the mirror. I need the mirror. I need the mirror. Okay. Um, Susan says hello, Chris Cross. Happy new moon.
Hello.
Happy new moon. So I am so excited to have Chris Cross Astrosauce, TikTok's astrologer extraordinaire, to be on with us today for the new moon. I thought it was just something special to have here. Now I'll just Instagram just because I love you. Hang on one second. Ooh, I'm gonna do this. This is crazy, but I'm gonna do this just so you can see crisscross astro sauce on here. Now there we go, and there she
Oh,
is.
right, because they can't see my face. Is that
They
what?
can't see your face because you can't really normally do this. There's crisscross.
Oh.
So crisscross astro sauce. Just wave to everybody on Instagram. There you go. All right, go back into our regular schedule program like this. So what we're doing tonight is honoring the new moon. What you're going to need is you're going to need pen and paper. And if you have a crystal, great. If you don't worry about it. Why is new moon energy so important? Well, new moon is so important because it's the time where you manifest. This is the day, especially, and Chris Cross can get into this a little bit more, especially when we have um, the new moon in Pisces because
Yes,
it's such great energy. And
it
we're
really is. What
I'm
luck.
yes, yes. Now, Chris Cross and I met you guys on TikTok, and it's just been a joy ever since. It's been a joy ever since. Please follow her on TikTok, and if you're not on TikTok, you also have a Facebook page. You want to go ahead and shout out for your Facebook page?
Oh, well, Crisscross Astro Sauce. And I'll be posting there more in the future. Join me there.
Awesome. And Lisa Randall says, what crystal do we need? Anyone.
Oh, right. Can I see anyone's comments, or I can't do that either?
Yes,
right.
you can.
Oh, I can't?
Switch it over. Do you see where it says private chat? You can go to comments. Hi, Tawny.
Comments. Oh, okay. Yes, I see you now. Hello.
Isn't that great? See?
It is awesome. Real great. I like that.
Christine says, loving the energy. Thank you so much.
Awesome.
So, yeah. So what we're going to do in a moment is we're going to meditate. Now, I want you to think about, what do you want to manifest? What's the first thing that comes in? What do you want to manifest for this new time? And Pisces energy, you swim with the flow. You swim upstream. I'm using as many fish analogies that I can. So you're just you're going with it, right? You have to just go with it. And
the flow,
right? Hello, Leticia. How are you? Thanks for being here. And I want you to think about, what is it that you want? Now, just keep that in mind. What is it that you want? Now, I want to ask you, what is it that you need? Do the two align? If they do, great. If they don't worry about it. But I want you to look at the thing that you need the most. Sometimes what you need to put on your piece of paper, because you're going to write an intention for tonight. You're going to write, I'm calling in what I need for my highest good. I'm calling in what I need for my highest good, with peace to all and harm to no one. With peace to all and harm to no one. That you cover your bases. You're not like saying, God, I need $100,000, but oops, my favorite aunt got hit by an ice cream truck that went 180 miles an hour. So, you want to put that good energy out there. And here's the wonderful thing about all this, is that as you write your intention, you can say, I want a new job for my highest good, with peace to all and harm to no one. You're going to fold that piece of paper up. You're going to take that crystal and you're going to put it on top of the paper, and you'll let it sit there for 24 hours. Now, if you don't have a crystal, don't worry about it. If you have a regular river rock or a stone or whatever you got, maybe you even have a piece of jewelry. And what you're going to do for the next time, all the way to the full moon, is every time you hold that stone each day, you're going to hold on to it, and you're going to think about what you want to manifest, and you're going to feel, what does it feel like if you manifest that? What does it feel like? So again, you're going to write down what you want to manifest, whether you need it or want it. You're going to write that down, and you're going to say, I want XYZ, whatever that is, for my highest good, with peace to all and harm to no one. Fold it up, put the crystal or the ring or a stone, whatever you want to put on top of that piece of paper. Let it sit there till tomorrow night. If you really want to sit there for the next 3 days, that's great. But I'm saying at least 24 hours. And then you're going to, like, if I use this rose quartz, I put it on top of the piece of paper. I let that sit and let it cook for a couple days. And then I'm going to grab that stone each day and go, gosh, what does it feel like to have that brand new job? God, I could sense or feel that energy. I could sense or feel that I go into the job and it feels good, and people are always greeting. Everyone's kind with each other. I love my office. It's got a beautiful view, and it makes me feel good. So those are the feelings. Okay. Hi, Rosemary and Margie. Good to see you guys. Margie, tomorrow, TikTok tomorrow, 9 a.m. Pacific, 10 Mountain, 11 Central, 12 Eastern. She's doing a grief group on TikTok. She's going live. Okay. She's going live. Okay. Grammy, hey man, hello. And Nana Terry, hello. DMK, hello. Tina, hello. And Maya, hello. Thank you for being here on Instagram. We've got Crisscross Astrosauce on Facebook and YouTube. You can't see her, but you can hear her. That's why I want it to be on all 3 platforms. Okay. So does that make sense? You're welcome, Margie. If you want to put that, what you're doing in there, that's great. You go ahead and write it in. DMK, good to see you again. Joy, is it more powerful if I use a 10-pound crystal opposed to a small crystal? It's the intention. It's the intention that honestly, truly, that counts. So we're going to do a guided meditation. You okay with that? And then we'll go into your stuff.
Great.
Okay.
Sounds great.
Excellent.
Thanks for being here, everyone.
Thank you. You missed that. What did you miss? What did you miss, Lily? Repeat. Okay. I did this on 2/22 of 2022 and I got a new job. I had to do some work and I did what Elias said starting next week. I'm so excited for you, Tawny. That's awesome. That is awesome, awesome, awesome. Congratulations. Thank you. I love when you guys are together. Oh, thanks, Mandy. I love when I'm with you as well. So again, one more time. Okay, and then we got to really get into the meditation, guys. Psychic medium Lee Walczyk. Hello. You should have Crisscross on your live sometime. Lee,
I don't know if I'm. Hang on. Lee.
Don't worry.
Oh, Psychic medium Lee. Oh, okay.
Psychic medium Lee. Yes, Lee Walczyk.
Try to follow, or I was gonna try to follow.
Yeah, it's all good.
Well, I'll screenshot. Yep.
Okay, there you go.
Great. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. So what we're going to do is, again, write what you want to manifest on a piece of paper, whether you need it or want it. You're going to write it on a piece of paper, and you're going to write down with peace to all and harm to no one. You can put an amen if you want to, whatever you want to do. And you're going to fold that up. You're going to put your crystal on top for 1 to 3 days. 1 to 3 days. It's up to you. If you want to use it after 24 hours, you can. Then every day that you pick up that crystal, you're going to feel what you feel about that thing that you wanted. And you're going to do that all the way until the full moon. Okay? I don't know if I have the correct energy to manifest anything correctly tonight. Does that matter? It does, Sheila. It does matter because you do have it within you. I called and the phone just rang and rang and rang, Sheila. It just rang and rang and rang. So if you want to give me a call after this, give me a call after this. I can see Chris. Yes, Ronnie, you can, but unfortunately, Instagram can't.
Oh, people on Facebook can see me?
People on Facebook and
well,
yeah,
let me just look at you. Oh, I didn't even know. Okay.
Yes, on Facebook and YouTube.
I thought it was only my voice. Well, hi, everyone.
No, they can see you, girl.
Oh, jeez, I didn't even know up until now. Anyway,
yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Okay. Whatever you want to do, Rosemary, you could use a rose quartz, whatever you want. Okay. All right. So we don't burn it. Tonight, we're not going to burn it. Okay. Tonight, we're not going to burn it. Okay. I want you to burn it. I was going to get there after we're done. You're going to burn it on the 3rd day. So not tonight, not tomorrow, but the 3rd day, you're going to burn it. Okay. Can I put it on tomorrow? Put it on what tomorrow? No, new moon. You have 3 days to do this. Okay. But today is the most powerful day to do it. Pamela says, glad you weren't picking your nose. Me too. Okay. Put it on what tomorrow? It's okay. You're good. All right. I want everybody to breathe. Joy says, I need a hair tutorial, Chris. I love your styles.
We just put it right on up there in a little bird's nest. That's what we do.
There you go. The crystal, Cindy, you could use a crystal. You can use a paper clip. You can use a ring. It doesn't matter. Whatever you're going to hold on to. Thanks, Michelle. All right. Everybody on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, take a nice breath in. Slowly exhale out. And as you exhale out, I just want you to breathe. Crisscross, I'm just going to mute you so
Great.
there isn't any back noise there, but you're good. Okay. And as you breathe, I want you to close your eyes. And as you close your eyes, I want you to imagine, what would it feel like to have that thing that you want to manifest? What would it be like to have that new house, to have that new job, to have all those things that you want? And breathe. And as you continue to breathe, take it a step further. Get excited about that thing that you want. Get excited about, what does that new car smell like? How does it feel to sit in that car? What does it feel like to have that new love? The one. What does it feel like to have the one in your life? What does it feel like to move into a positive vibe? What does it feel like to wake up in the morning and say to yourself, yes, I can, when usually you say, I can't? What does it feel like when you can manifest and put forward into action your feelings? I feel good about this today, and I'm going to show myself each day how good I feel. I'm going to be excited about this, whatever this is that you want to manifest. And I am going to look in the mirror and say yes to me. And know that when you say yes to you, the universe is going to support you and say yes back. Feel that joy, feel that accomplishment. Even if you're feeling low, feel, what would it feel like to have that thing that you want to manifest? And believe you can, because you are more than enough. You are limitless, not limited. You are limitless, and you are amazing. Take a nice breath in. Slowly exhale out. And come back slowly to the here and now. And know that when you go to bed tonight and your head touches the pillow, you'll go into a deep sleep, dreaming and thinking of the thing that you want to manifest, and wake up tomorrow morning with a new look on life, a new attitude, a new way of being. Breathe. Exhale out. And come back to the here and now. Janie, hello, hello, hello. Don't worry. Tori, hello, my friend. Lana, thank you for being here. The parts that you missed, just go back later and watch the replay. So I hope that felt good for everybody. I hope that felt good for everybody. I know that I have done this kind of manifestation, and I have to tell you, this is how I got here to where I'm supposed to be in the world, in Washington, from Chicago to Washington, when everything said no. Everything in my mind said no. My heart kept on saying yes. My heart said yes. And that's how I got the one finally. And that's how I was able to write the books, and now writing another book, and it's going well. All right. Let's see. Lisa says she's ready. Mandy says, so good. I could smell my house and see my son, and I'm getting on a plane. I love it. It did, and I can. Yes, ma'am. Christine says that was awesome. Condi said that felt good. Excellent. Margie said, yes, amazing. Thank you. Angela, so nice to be able to have what I need and want without the wait. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm going to watch the replay. Hello, Danya. Good to see you. Denise, help. Nope, you're good. No worries. Been there from Philadelphia to New Mexico. Yep, I hear you. I hear you. Thank you for calling me. You're welcome, Cindy. Sheila, I hope you're feeling better. I know, darn buffering. Okay, so now what we want to talk about is, here's the thing. Moon signs. Everybody, if you haven't looked up your chart, look up your chart. If you haven't, two things. One, Crisscross Astrosauce can do it for you, and she's got a special going on. Do you want to tell them what that special is?
So the special is that, well, basically just a reading is $99. What do you want? And I'm here to do. So whether it's birth chart, who are you? And couples, though, is still, it's the 144. That's my other special. Text me if you're interested in that. But birth chart or what is in store for the year for me, $99. And if you do book with me this year, it's that I lock you in at $99 for up to 3 readings in the year.
That's awesome.
Which is real cheap. So get well's hat.
Well, it's more than cheap.
Right. I could have worded that better.
It is affordable at that. It's a savings. It's a huge savings.
Yes. I'm increasing my word of mouth and getting my name out there. So it's my gift back to you for being new people that I can read for. Thank you.
And Jill, if you contact Crisscross and tell her a couple things that might have happened that are huge during your life, you can kind of figure out through the chart what is going on with you. Yes. Earth Angel Lexi, thank you for joining. And Kelly Elizabeth, thank you for joining. So we're going to talk about briefly about, and I don't know how you want to go, honey, earth, water, air, fire.
Can we go fire, water, earth, air?
However you want to do it. I'm going to write it down. So fire,
water,
earth, air. Okay, great. So we're talking about the signs, everybody. Now, the sun sign, how I interpret is the sun sign is where you were born in this world and what you came in to learn. The rising or the ascending is how everybody sees you. And the moon sign is your emotional side. Christine says, Crisscross is so worth it. Yes, she is. Yes, she
thank
is.
You.
So can you take us into, do we want to talk about the moon signs?
So, okay.
You tell me how you want to do this, girl.
Yep. So what we're going to be doing is we are talking about the Pisces new moon energy and how it affects the signs. When I am talking about this, it will be mainly your sun, moon, and rising sign. When I talk about the specific, if it's the detail of say it's at work specific, that would be your rising sign. Your rising sign, it's like what theme of life. Your moon is going to be your emotional self. Your sun is, your adult self. It's your life. It's your identity, your ego, all of that. So if you know more than just your sun sign, pay attention to what they all are. If you know your rising sign, pay specific attention to that. I feel like for this, it's very moon and rising sign focused. But it's also Pisces season we're coming up into. So, everything is creative and go with the flow. So it's everything.
I love it.
We're all in the water together, just flowing with the homies.
So good. All right, fire signs. Let's go. Let's do it.
All right. So where we're going to start off is Aries. So again, sun, moon, or rising. Aries energy, you are working with this. First of all, I want to say with Pisces is just, it's creative, it's flow, so letting go of control. And this is specific for Aries too. Reflect what it and spend some time alone. And I know Aries energy, you don't really like to do that, but solitude is a little bit of key. It's a little bit of a shy vibe for you right now to really reflect on what lights your fire again. Don't think that that light is dim. Reignite it. It's going to be in places that, you know, it's through solitude, through your thinking, your dreams even. Leo energy. This is a cord cutting ceremony of it all. So it's a deep vibe for my Leo people. I am one, my moon, and a bunch of other stuff. So let go of what you don't need. And it's about your resources of what you give to others. What do you have for yourself? There's investing in others that needs to come into alignment with how you invest with yourself, personal resources, and then my resources with others. But there might need to be some old truths that need to be redefined. Old self and new self. What's mine and what is not. Cut it out if it doesn't belong to you. And also your time is valuable, honey. So that's what. Sagittarius, this is very home related. So it does feel, Sagittarius is another one that does not want to, you know, necessarily be at home or be in solitude, but this time is kind of very focused on home. Maybe there's, you know, you like the impulse thing, so maybe renovate your kitchen or renovate something in your house, but it's focused on the sense of security within your home. So maybe, you know, with your restless energy, you can change something up, but build your home back into the sanctuary that it is. Let's see. What is it's kind of like, this is a place of nurturing, and it might reinvigorate how, like, inspiring desires for how you want to live your life going forward based on the physical changes around you. So
Awesome.
all of this is very creative. So that is what I have for fire.
Okay, before we move on to water, which water, Michelle, just so you know, because she's typing it up, which is great. Thanks, Michelle. Water is Cancer, Scorpio, and
Pisces.
Pisces. Which one are you starting with first?
Give me, please hold my tiny collar. Cancer. It'll be starting with Cancer. Great.
So Moya, thank you for being here. What we did first is we did a guided meditation for manifestation. This is not like TikTok, just so you know. We take things a little slower and we do things a little bit more precise. So this isn't a reading, okay, Moya? So stay with us. Go back and watch the replay. We talked about manifesting and how you can manifest for the new moon. What Crisscross is now adding to what I said is we're going through each each elemental sign. We're taking fire, then water signs, then earth, then air. So I appreciate you being here and I appreciate you understanding. So guys, I hope you all heard that. And Kushbu Patel, I hope you heard that as well. All right. So thanks, guys. Thank you. Susan says that was spot on for Sagittarius. Instagram, I have not ignored you. I just want you guys to make sure that you could hear her. I wish you could see her, but we can't do that in this kind of with this platform with StreamYard, but I didn't want to exclude you guys, okay? So thanks. Thanks, Michelle. So now we're going to water signs, and the first water sign that you're going to do is Cancer.
Yes.
Thank you.
Did you say go? It just cut out a little.
Oh, yeah, yes, go ahead, honey.
Oh, okay. So, water. Well, let me tell you something. Water signs, it's a vibe. All signs are the vibe right now because Pisces, I mean, this is explorative and creative. But water signs, unite. We are just all of us. It's fearlessness is the thing. Go beyond your bounds for all of us. Now, specifically for Cancer, this is energy of exploration of higher mind. Travel could be in there if you can afford it. Go on a retreat. Go explore. Not the retreat. Maybe Elias will tell you about one that is coming up, but specifically in Pisces season. It's very soon, so perfect timing for Cancer if you are a Cancer and going on the retreat. But this is travel exploration of new ideas. It's like embracing this shift in the way I think. Oh, I'm sorry. I got a thing. Of the way I think, the way that I take in information. It's just broadening horizons of all kinds. So get out there and explore, you little introvert. Cancer, get outside.
Awesome.
And okay, Scorpio energy. Well, this is very cute, very kind of sexy, sassy. We don't know. Scorpio,
Sassy for those
get
Scorpio
down
moon
with
people.
that energy. I mean, do some Kundalini yoga, do some um do some tantric yoga, do things that explore sexuality, creativity, pleasure. It's the pleasure house. Have fun and love your life. Good for you. But this is really exploratory, just entertainment. Like if you're single, go on a few dates. They are likely to be very fun. Just explore everything that makes you happy and pleasured. Really.
Would you say, crisscross, that if they have a Scorpio moon, like myself, like
Yes.
Wendy, and would you say that Scorpio moons should really explore their emotions? They
They
should
sure
really
should.
deeper with that.
They really should. Yes.
Awesome.
And don't be scared of them because they are complex and they are just amazing and but there's such depth. So it has some sort of space to talk about it with yourself, talk about it with others. Do some sorry, my brain, I'm like, do some tantric exercises with each other to explore it with partners without words. We could do that too, because that's how Scorpio works. It's like it's really deep, intense, and through any sort of spiritual or really just deep practices with a partner could be very exploratory.
And if you don't have a partner, if you are single, then what you can do is what brings you emotional pleasure. What gives you that? What do you want to manifest that brings you emotional pleasure? That is for especially Scorpio moon. What really makes you feel so loved of self that you can do that? Okay, it's good. Oh, good Lord, here I come. That's crazy because I had someone that's an interest in reach out today. Wow.
Uh-oh.
I just kidding.
Uh-oh.
Okay. All right,
Okay.
moving on. Sorry.
So Pisces. Let me tell you something. And this is very important for you, Pisces, with your Pisces moon. Cheers. Let me take a sip before we take.
Cheers.
Pisces, listen to me, especially Pisces rising. All Pisces moon, Pisces sun. This is asking you to go on a trip back to whether childlike self, adolescent self, respark magic within you. And what is it that you would want to do? What, like, if you could, it's like this kind of magical being, because Pisces, I mean, it's kind of, it's such a beautiful, just unicorn type of sign. The world can be harsh sometimes, but get back to when you had that magical being before the world became too real and you wanted to be that bold, sparkly unicorn coming forward. Be strange, be creative, and ignite your childlike energy again. What would she, he, they do in their childlike self? So it's a revisiting of your childlike. Does that make sense, Elias?
Totally.
Okay.
Fascinating.
Okay.
It is so, and guys, she's just giving you a little snippet, of this stuff. There's so much more to do. There's so much more to do. There's so much more depth. Astrologers go into years of looking at stuff, and it's like I'm just gonna pull it up and boom, there it is. It's like looking at many. We're just talking about one tiny aspect.
It's the labyrinth. There's no way in and no way out once you get started and find your passion with it.
Hi, Stephanie. Thank you for being here. All right, we're moving into earth signs.
Yes. Okay. So, to start, let me go back here. This is when I transferred over to my computer. All right. So, Taurus, we're going to start with Taurus and then Virgo energy and Capricorn. So, Sun, Moon, rising sign. Moon emotions, Sun, ego identity, because Stephanie just joined, just so you know. And then rising, who you are in the world. Rising sign, most important. But this is about alignment with the people around you, social groups, people who really value the same things you do when it comes to your hopes and dreams. It's kind of this important place for you, Taurus, where it's like you like to keep it light, but we're kind of going deep here. To be around people that really feed your energy, like, where do I want to go? Where do I see myself? I want to align myself with the community, and really I'm paying attention to who's around me, and I want to be around people that have similar interests, goals, and dreams. And so you're kind of thinking a little deeper too. If you haven't noticed, that's what this moon is about. Now, what we have next. So that's what I have for you, Taurus. Virgo energy. Well, this is an interesting time because this is both, it's of contractual relationships, which I know you Virgos love, but I mean, you just love a good crisp contract of it all. But it is a reignition of that contract relationship, like finding so if you're in a new one, it's like sparking that for sure. But if you're in an old one, I mean, you're married for how long? Maybe we need to reignite the spark already. We don't know. But you are that Virgo rising. It's kind of like, oh, you, like, for instance, you are Virgo rising. You may be like, hey, I'm here to reignite the spark with you, my husband, because you're taking that initiative. It's one-on-one relationships, and you being the igniter, which Virgo is typically a little more reserved, but it's going for the ignition. Press
and
the
it's
button.
Interesting. Would you say that if there is a Virgo moon, what they tend to do, Virgo moons, tend to compartmentalize that emotion?
They sure do, and they like it like that. But this energy is kind of like, it's asking to not overthink, not overanalyze, and just like connect with soul, out of analyzation, out of logic, and going deeper.
Yep. Awesome. Love it.
And then Capricorn.
Whoop, whoop.
Yep, Capricorn is next. So this is about being busy, which I know you Capricorns just love to do.
We love it. We just love it.
That.
Let me just pause you for a second.
You know what you
If,
don't? Oh, so I'm sorry.
if
Go
you
ahead.
just joined us on Instagram, thank you for being here. I see Greek Reels is here. Timokanis Posisa. And John Dre, hello, thank you for joining. We are doing all three platforms. We're doing YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. You can't see my guest, Crisscross Astro Sauce, who's on TikTok, astrologer on TikTok, but we're talking about manifesting, how to manifest for the new moon, and we're talking about all the different elemental signs. So we're gonna, I'm gonna have this on again. So watch the replay afterwards, okay? Usually we're only on when we do the meditations for about half an hour ish or so, but we're going a little bit over, okay? So here we go. Go ahead.
So Capricorn energy. Couple things here. It's a deeper style of communication for you that's being called for. It is self-expression. You guys don't love that so much. I feel like we've been talking about your big three for like a while, hasn't it? Not felt like that. But Capricorn energy, it's like really the deeping diving of your self-expression, kind of reinvigorating how you and it's the close environment around you, your neighborhood, it could be siblings. It's you communicating with people differently, sharing your feelings. Capricorn, you love to do it, but it's also, this Pisces moon can be a time of like, maybe talk to yourself, maybe journal too, to like just get you a little comfortable with it. But it's so practical though for you Capricorns, because like, I will do this so long as I find a tangible result in the future. So think of it like, I'm going to express my feelings because I know it will help me accomplish a goal. And that will help you to open up to yourself first and maybe to others. Good luck.
But I do have to tell you guys, because all of you are like, oh, Elias, I'm like, but I have a Scorpio moon, which really counteracts that traditional Capricorn style. So
Sure
if
does.
you are a Capricorn with a Scorpio moon, like Margie and I are, we are talkers, and we talk about our
Correct.
feelings.
That's why
Yeah.
a whole birth chart analysis is important, because
Yes.
that's why sun signs are just not the only thing.
Doesn't cut it.
So we make these that's would be like saying a Cancer's moody, Capricorns it's like blah blah blah. But yes, your whole birth chart really changes things up. So that's why with whatever I'm saying, make sure you're paying attention or watch back for your sun, moon, and rising.
Andrea says, my husband is a Capricorn. Yep. Good luck getting them to express themselves. You're funny. Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
All
right, we're going to air. Wait, what was that?
Air signs. Yes. Air signs.
Air signs. All right. So Gemini is what we're going to start with. Let's say that, oh, I should have said too. Let me just say, Pisces energy for this new moon. Did I say new beginnings, fresh start?
Fresh start.
Like all of this energy for everybody. Now, Gemini, this is an area of your life where it is a change in public persona or work environment. It's maybe new job related. Explore that, like, or a new role at work. But it's a relook at your ambitions and making progress for the work that you've done. But there could be also a new advantage your way. So let me tell you something, Geminis, you are charmers and you have that talking energy. Use that to your advantage and go get an opportunity. Okay, that's what I have to say, because this is showing, if you're questioning, go for it, do it. Stop being restless in the head, do it now.
Awesome.
Libra energy here is about a lot of, and let me tell you something, this may be mundane, but it's important. I'm sorry that it's boring for you, Libra, but hey, this is where we're at. This is like self-care. Libras don't love their self-image at all. They do. But take some more time in the mirror, take some time for yourself, and balance like all of what you're doing. Take some rest, actually. And you know, don't weigh as much, or I'm sorry, try not to weigh as much. Does this serve me? Does it not? Decide a little bit more effectively and let it go. Let it go. And then give yourself a bath. Cleanse it away and just, that's great. Just say no. Libra, I know it's hard for you, you little charmers, but just say no. It's not right for me right now. And also, again, don't be afraid to express yourself. Aquarius, this is about, well, Aquarius is always such a strange vibe. I love you all, but you're just a bunch of little aliens, and I love you. So it's just like, treat yourself and just maybe make a splurge. It's funny because my dad just bought a new $60,000 Corvette yesterday. He's an Aquarius. Yeah, happy birthday to you. But yeah, I mean, do that for yourself and practice just it's about your personal resources. So spend your money and love it. I don't know how to say that, but it's like, it's really, Aquarius would be like that, right? Just complete avoidance of everything emotional. And I'm just going to buy stuff. But I'm telling you that it's about your personal resources. It's about, maybe you get a raise too, but it's just, you know, treat yourself. You deserve it. And you do a lot for this world. Personal needs is never in your thoughts all that much. So like, maybe it's not just spend your resources on something that you really find value in. How about it's not just a car, tangible? Do you get what I mean? Spend it on you and give it to yourself. Spend your time there and money, maybe. Okay. Wow.
Lee says, I'm going to buy myself things now. I've been given permission.
Hell yes.
Gross.
Yeah.
So what we did, guys, tonight is talk about manifestation. What we talked about was, how can you manifest for the new moon? You can manifest because this is opportunity. The new moon in Pisces is giving you that movement to go with the flow, to move upstream, if you will, and just get things going because the energy is there. What Crisscross Astro Sauce has done, both on all the platforms here, is giving you a section by section, earth, water, air, fire, to go through each sign and said, this is what needs to be focused for you. Now, to review one more time, Susan says that was amazing. Thank you. And the part that's fascinating is that tonight, write down what you want to manifest, fold it up, put a piece of jewelry, a crystal, something on it. You're going to put it on there. You're going to leave it there for 24 hours. The third day, if you want to leave it on the third day, you can, but 24 hours minimum. Then on the third day, you're going to burn that piece of paper, because what you're doing is you're constantly saying, yes, yes, come in new. Yes, yes, come in new. And you're going to feel it, and you're going to take action about it. So everyone's saying, thank you, thank you, thank you. It was awesome. It was awesome. Yes. So Pamela asked, if time allows, can rising sign be found without knowing time of birth? You do need your time of birth, but here's a cool thing. Book a session with Crisscross Astro Sauce with her special that she's got going on. And what you'll find is, if you take major things that happen in your life, you can pinpoint a little bit within 2 hours of what is going on for you. And that's why you need an astrologer. That's why those people have studied astrology, and it's just fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. As a reminder, our friend Margie is Margie's Kittens, Margies Kittens, on TikTok tomorrow, 9 a.m. 9 a.m. on TikTok. We'll be doing a grief support group, how to move through grief. Okay, so that's just a great thing. She will tell personal stories about her losing her grandson, and I don't want to give away everything that she's going to do, and some other things that she's going to talk about. So please come and support her. Do we need to register for that? For her thing on TikTok? No, just show up. She's doing a live. It's a free live that she's doing. Thanks, Adriana. She said, thank you. Great meditation. Thank you. And yes, Michelle, TikTok for Crisscross Astro Sauce. Email for Crisscross is crisscrossauce@gmail.com. Simple and easy. Simple and easy. Real quick, what do we got coming on for me? Thursday, I'm going to be on Laura Bryant's scheduled live on Thursday at 4 p.m. Pacific, 5 Mountain, 6 Central, 7 Eastern. You'll have to go to Laura M. Bryant's Facebook page, and she'll be on that, which I'm super excited about. Also, this Saturday, 7 p.m. Pacific time, just like tonight, we'll have Moira Scullion on. Moira and I did a 1-year apprenticeship program. We did 2 of them, actually. 1-year apprenticeship program together. She was my former massage instructor for a short time when I was in massage clinic for my clinic instruction. And she is going to come on and talk about the wisdom of your gut and the seat of your emotions. We're going to bring awareness to our stomach and how it holds not only physical stuff, but emotional and spiritual, energetical energy. So we're going to talk about that on Saturday. We got 1 spot left for the retreat, y'all. 1 spot left for March 3rd, 4th, and 5th. So come and join us in Madison, Virginia. And we are taking registration for the retreat in June, Aspects of Love, which we will be doing a guided meditation, trance dance, sound healing, making your own drum, and talking all about the different aspects of love. Love of self, love of others, love of family, love of work, love of nature, God, spirit, universe, and talk about how do you let go of the old patterns that no longer serve you. Lastly, I want to mention I have made the decision that we are going to do the Empower You for 2023 class again. We had such a good turnout. We're going to do it again. Crisscross.
What a vibe. Oh
yes.
my gosh.
Yes. Okay. And we're going to do that. We're just blocking that person. I don't know what that is. Schizophrenia, whatever. Let's go ahead and get that person off of here and delete that.
Oops.
We're all good. So we're going to that just threw me off. Sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. It sure does all the time, right? Yep, breathe it in and out.
So what we're going to do is we're going to do Empower You for 2023, but we're calling it a little bit something different. We're calling it Empower You and Renew, because we're going to start in the spring, right? So Empower You and Renew. It's going to start April 6th through May 11th. We'll talk about, for 6 weeks, we're going to meet for about an hour and a half each week and talk about how to shift your mindset, renew, and nurture you. You're going to learn the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 steps of renewing, how to renew you, how to take back your info, how to take back your heart, how to empower yourself. I will post that on Wednesday because I have to send it off to the website person because I don't do that kind of thing. All right. Thank you guys for being here. Crisscross Astro Sauce, always a pleasure. Always
a pleasure, Elias. Thank you for having me. Thank you for being here, everybody.
And I will show you guys on Instagram because you didn't get to see her. You got to see her in the beginning, but I'll show you really quickly. Just wave when I say wave. There you go. Okay, there she is. There she is. See, here we are.
Oh, that was not a cute picture. No. But
so,
oh no, Elias.
It's all good. You're all good.
It's not gonna be out of post, right?
No, you're good.
I've got that frozen face that goes
up. Yes.
Like it just is like the worst face with photos. That's how I do.
I've practiced that. So the key is not to say cheese, everybody. The key is to say something like money. It's
money
that ends in an E. Money. Funny.
Crazy.
So anyway.
I'll work on that.
Tamiko Lynn Brown, thank you so much. I'm glad that you enjoyed. Thank you so much. All right, guys. Crisscross, hold that thought. Guys, thank you for being here. As always, we are here to connect. And when we connect, we educate. And when we educate, we grow. There is unity in community. From my heart to yours, from our hearts to yours.
Yes. Love you guys. Thank you so much for being here.
Facebook and YouTube. Please watch the replay. And I had to stop for Instagram there. And we're all good. We're all good. So, guys, have a beautiful night. And I'll see ya
on the flip side.
What's tomorrow? Tuesday. I'll see you at 7:30 in the morning for meditation. All right.
Sure will.
Lee, get contact with Crisscross. We'll talk soon. Take care, everybody.